shiver, but not cold enough to snow. Cold enough to know it's winter, perfect time to say our first hello.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today we are going to be starting a vlog. My nails. First, peep the nails, peep the nails. I got my nails did. They're so pretty. Can you say the pretty bow? It's very good. Anyway, I have a couple of books to read before Wednesday to get them in for West End Reads. I don't know where that accent came from, but we move. I am gonna see if possibly, potentially, maybe Chloe might let me carry them over a smidge and still count them if I don't finish them in time, because I gave myself too much to read, even though I didn't give myself too much to read. I didn't give myself enough to read, and then I flailed, okay? I rested on my laurels, and then I was like, oh, I'll get all these books done, and I can get some indie ink books in, and it just didn't freaking happen, did it? It just didn't happen, and life's a mess. It's not really, that's a bit dramatic. But what I did do last night, after I'd edited my vlog, before I forgot to, my vlog has literally gone live today at like 7 o'clock or 7:30, because I forgot to upload it. I edited it, but I forgot to upload it, so yes, that's the thing. I am now on chapter 27 of Discovery of Witches, and I'm thinking maybe it's going to be a 4-star, because it's very much a slow thing. It's very slow. Wait there, sorry, I'm trying. It's slow. I feel like I've been listening to this for ages, and I've literally listened to like 4 chapters, or from chapter, not even that. Was I on chapter 25? I listened to 2 chapters, and it took an hour. I'm sure it took about an hour and a half to do 2 chapters, and I was just, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't need to be as long as it is, but I am really enjoying the actual story. I just wish they would get it moving a little bit faster. So the vibes at the moment are 4. We'll just see how things pan out. I already know how the first book finishes, if it's anything like the series. If it literally is first book, first series, second book, second series, third book, third series, then I already know how the first book ends, which means I will probably want to go straight onto the second book, but I can't right now. That's what I need to add to my series tracker. Okay, so that's fun. That's fine. That's okay. We've got this. I need to pick up Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy, and I did eventually get the American Audible, like, free trial thing for the American one, because I'd used the UK one, and then when I went on to get this, it's not on there. But then when I looked last week, it was on there, and all I needed to do was sign up to the Audible to get it, and now I can't find it anywhere. I've even just typed in Cassandra Clare and then scrolled through the books, and it's just not there, and I don't know what's going on. It's annoying me, but this is probably not going to get finished by the end of the month, this is the main reason why I want to see if I can extend Western Reads for me anyway. I still also need to add a couple of songs to my playlist. Now that I have my headphones back, because I listen at work on Friday, now that I have my headphones back, I can listen to this on the way to work, to the songs on the way to work tomorrow, or on the morrow, should I say. Ignore the messy hair. I am also reading, obviously apart from Discovery of Witches, I am also reading, I need to start 5 Silver Rings, and I need to start and finish Demon in the Wood. I've only got 4 hours left of the Discovery of Witches, but I can't finish that until I start and finish 5 Silver Rings. So what I'm going to do is I was going to edit tonight, but I think it's like 9:30. I think I'm going to give it a miss. I'm going to sit down with my Kindle on my reading chair and read 5 Silver Rings. And then tomorrow I can finish reading Discovery Witches, and then Wednesday I can read Demon in the Wood, which is going to take literally no time whatsoever. And in the middle of it I'm going to try and read some of this. And if I can get at least halfway through the book by the end of the month, I'll be happy. They are only short stories though, which can be a hindrance but can also be a positive. I did read Bane Chronicles quite quick, but again, halfway through that I ended up getting the audiobook. Editing wise, still got quite a few Vlogmas videos to edit. And I'm at Ed's this weekend, so I'm going to Ed's straight from work on Friday. I'm coming back on Sunday. I need to start out my reading for the weekend as well. And we'll be into December, the back end of this week. It'll be my first half vlog for Vlogmas. So I definitely need to make sure that goes up on time on Monday, because I'm doing a video every single day for Vlogmas for the full 31 days of December. Go me. Why I did this to myself, I do not know. I do still have a couple of editing bits to add to some other videos. I've almost got all my 12 books, 12 prompts sorted for my challenge for next year. Just got a couple more to get in for that. I am on sprints with Chloe, Meg, Becca, Liv, Saipan and Catherine on the morrow on my Tuesday sprints. And then on Wednesday, Chloe's got the final West End Read sprints. I don't know exactly who's going to be on that. I think Meg, myself, Smash is on there. Is Smash on there? I can't remember. There's a couple of us on there anyway. So that's going to be fun. And hopefully I'll get some reading done. But, you know, it is what it is. I've done okay this month so far. But I really just wanted to finish these books so I could not have to carry any books over, because I wanted December to be just a chill mood reading kind of month. We'll see. I've got some food in the oven, and yes, I know it's late. My delivery came, and there is a little clip prior to this of the start of the last 5 years. There was the Western Reads watch along, and I took part in that. I was chatting to the girls, and that was the first time I'd been watching that, and I enjoyed it. But it's probably a 4-star, not like a 5-star amazing watch, but I would rewatch it. I do have a list of Christmas videos. I do have a list of Christmas films I want to watch in December as well. Just writing those down. I've been doing that. But the downside of not having the audiobook for 5 Silver Rings is that I'm going to have to sit down and physically read it with my eyeballs, not listen to it. So I can't do other things at the same time as reading. But I need to also check to see if I know where my swimming costume is, because tomorrow I'm going to start swimming again, which is fun. I do love swimming. I said that in a really weird way then. I do love swimming, but yeah, I've not been in a while, and it's just a confidence thing. Once I get back into it, I'll be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna head off and do what I need to do, and I'll see you soon. Hi guys, it's Wednesday, and I am on sprints with Chloe and Meg, and it's the last West End Read sprints, and I'm sad because it's been so much fun. But shh, my Kindle's going off. But I am happy to announce that I have updates. So I started and finished this today. When Chloe said this was a quick read, it's a very quick read. Very, very quick. I've literally just started and finished it in the sprint. We've got 18 minutes left, and I started it when we had 45 minutes left, so it was very quick. I finished Discovery of Witches. I don't know if I told you that. I have also only got an hour and 12 minutes left of Sword of Kaiken, and Chloe said if you started a book before the end of the month, you could carry it towards West End Reads. So you'll have an hour and 12 minutes of this left. And I will give you full thoughts at the end of the week about this, because I've got a lot of thoughts. And the live show for that is, I can't remember what date we've agreed, but I will leave a link to it when it's posted, and when I've got a thumbnail and stuff. And then I also started 5 Silver Rings. I'm partway through that. It's very, very short. It's shorter than I expected it to be. I thought it was a novella, but it's actually just a short story. So I'm like 43% through, and yeah, so that's gonna be read very quickly. And then I think that is everything read that was originally on my TBR, apart from Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy, but I did swap out that for Discovery of Witches. So Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy was a bad adaptation and set in another country. I kept set in another country for Discovery of Witches, but I changed a bad adaptation to a book about books, or book with books, something like that. Matilda, to the Matilda prompt. I've started all the books I need to. I just need to listen to some of the songs, and I know technically it's technically the end of the readathon, but I've started the books, so I'm going to listen to the songs either just before bed or on the way to the gym tomorrow morning, just so that I know that they're done, and then I'll get all my books logged and everything tomorrow. The podcast also goes up tomorrow, and I've just finished uploading that today. I just need to get that actually uploaded to the podcast website so that it can go on other services. It's already scheduled on the YouTubes. And yeah, I think this is the first time in a long time. I know I had to switch out a book, but it's the first time in a long time I've not had to carry over multiple books into the next month. Who is she? Who is she? So it does only mean I have December and January to do my Indie Ink Award books and be a read copy of a book for an indie author. But my December TBR is pretty chill, apart from a couple of obligatory reads and buddy reads, but the buddy reads are also going to be fun, so that makes sense. I have Pokemon Violet. It was a random purchase. I got it and I'm enjoying it. And that's my update. My battery's dying. I need to get this. I need to pack my bag for tomorrow for the gym and get everything ready. And then that's it. Can't believe I'm saying this. And then tomorrow will be coming all the Christmas reads. Yay. Hello, sorry, you are wonky. I'm not well. I'm not feeling the best, but we're going to Ed this weekend and we're just going to chill. So, what I do want to do before I head off is open my Illumicrate box. So, I get the Afterlight box and I will be keeping it next year. So, you will be getting a bi-monthly box. I'm probably still going to open them in my vlog because I think you only get maybe 1 or 2 extra bits in this box. It's like a full Illumicrate box style thing. You get the Afterlife thingy. Oh, how cute is this? Well, these comfy, cozy looking snowman socks. I probably won't be able to wear these the way they're supposed to be worn. I will have to fold them down because I can't wear long socks like this, but they feel so soft. And I love the fact that like the little snowman there is different to that one. Oh, there's a rom-com recommendation on here, which is The Christmas Wish. I'm not going to buy that this year. I might get an ebook for next year. We've got something in a little envelope. Oh, look. It's a pretty decoration. I don't have a Christmas tree, but I will save this in my Christmas decorations box when I do. I do have one back there, but it's just a basic lighter one. And then there's the author letter. There is also, I think this is artwork from the book. I will be reading the book this month as well. And this is Make Your Mind This Christmas by Lizzie Huxley Jones. Is it signed? Yes, it's signed. And just has a very dark red Christmassy edges. Does it have anything underneath? And it has that underneath, the dust jacket. I'm so excited to read this. I'm really hoping I like it. Fingers crossed. So, Saipan mentioned that certain books on Amazon were discounted, so I got the XX, which was like £3, and then the Dead Romantics, which was also like £3, and My Mechanical Romance, which was like £4, or one other way around. All 3 books came to £10, so basically I got a 3 for £10 deal, and them. Okay, this is a really weird way to package this. I don't know why they packaged it like this. They made the book feel bigger than it actually is. I was like, is it actually this big? Becca, for the Becca of the books, is doing the read-along for the first Law trilogy. There is a second trilogy that's, I think it's a follow-on from this, that comes out next year. When these were released in hardback by The Broken Binding, apparently Waterstones re-released the original hardbacks as well, which I wasn't aware of, because people are selling these on Vinted and other websites for like £30+ each for standard hardbacks. And thank you to Chloe from Persistent Bookworm, who was like, they are on Waterstones for like 20 quid. And yes, it's expensive for a hardback, but they are the bigger hardbacks. And I'm really excited to get to this. Apparently it's dark and it's fantasy. It's dark fantasy. So I'm all for that. And I didn't update you yesterday because I have been unwell, as you can hear. And I got home yesterday. I barely even spoke to any of my friends. I just got home, ate some food, made sure that the podcast was uploaded, and I couldn't even bring myself around to edit anything. So Sunday afternoon, I'm going to have to edit quite a bit, because I ideally want to get the rest of my Vlogmas content edited on Sunday. Plan of action is, I've started reading A Wedding in December. We've got to the 3rd act blip, and the miscommunication in this is frustrating, but it's done well. You can understand why some of them are not as open as they should be about things, and why they've kept things back. But the mother and father in this, Maggie, and her husband, the reason why they've not disclosed their secret or their issue, that's annoying. That is just plain annoying. The other two, I can kind of understand, like the daughters. So this follows, initially it's Maggie, and she gets a call from her daughter, Rosie? Is her daughter Rosie? Rosie, her youngest daughter. She has gone away to study in America, and she calls her mum to say, I've known this guy 11 weeks and I'm getting married. Oh, and the wedding's in like 4 weeks. The older sister, Katie, is a strict, straight-talking doctor, but something's happened to her, and an incident happened where she's not been dealing with it the best. And the 10-year difference between Rosie and Katie, so Katie is a big sister slash mum in the whole relationship. So, and then obviously Maggie has a secret of her own, and she's also very protective of her daughter. Rosie is quite flighty and flicks from one thing to another. One minute she's interested in one thing, and then she wants to do something else. She kind of reminds me of me, because I very rarely stick to one thing at all. But yeah, we've just got to the 3rd act blip. There are other people involved, and I am really enjoying it. It's probably going to be a 4-star out of 5, but we'll see how it ends. But I literally listened to this and then ended up falling asleep, and I think I've missed maybe a chapter whilst I was sleeping. So I've gone back. I'm going to my friend's house this weekend, so I do still have Sword of Kaigan to finish and Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy. I still have both of these to finish. I will probably audiobook these, you know, whilst I'm downstairs on the sofa before he gets up in the morning or whatever. But I'm only there tomorrow apart Sunday. And the live show for this is next week. I don't know when the live show for this is. I need to check with the girls. I think we agreed on a date, but I don't know if it's next. It's not next Thursday. It's the Thursday after next, I think. And that's it. That's everything that's updated so far. Happy Vlogmas December day 2. Sorry to update you yesterday, but so far 2 of my videos have gone up for Vlogmas. I'll leave the playlist linked around in the cards somewhere, so you can see what's coming up as well, and what's already been published and put on the interwebs. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I will probably still keep this book as well, because this feels like a book that I would reread for Cozy Vibes in December. And I actually really want to reread Moonlight in Manhattan. Not gonna lie. So, you probably just get a bit of B-roll of what I'm reading / listening to. What I am gonna do is take this novella with me to Ed's, because one of the prompts for Christmathon is to continue a series. This is the 4th book, and one new one comes out January now, so ideally I would like to get this read to tick off a prompt, but also because I want to read it before a War Ruin comes out. I'm gonna have to head off now because I need to go collect something and then go to my friend's house, but I'll probably take my Kindle as well, just in case. I'm doing this, but I'm literally going for a day. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I'm indecisive. Okay, sue me, but I'll see you later. Hi guys, welcome to Sunday, and welcome to another day of me still being ill. This is not good, so I'm gonna try and get through this as quickly as I possibly can, because I feel like dog shit. So I finally finished Sword of Kaigen. This did not take the turn I expected it to take. I will give my full thoughts, feelings and ponderances on the live show, which we now have a date for, which is Thursday the 14th of December, and it will be over on Chelsea's channel. I will leave that link down below. But yeah, I do have thoughts, and I need to sit with it. What is this? Might just fly away here. I do need to sit with it, but I think it's probably a 4. But I'll explain why later. And then I read these 2. So I am also taking part in this thon. And one of the prompts is to read a book with a wintry cover. So both of these have wintry covers. So I'm going to count these both towards the Christmathon prompts. Another Christmathon prompt I have fulfilled was day 2, which was drink a hot cocoa, basically. I've done that. Prompt 1 for Christmathon was to continue a series. I will be doing that further along in December. I think it's next week we start Everybody Read Dark Shade of Magic, or the week after. But at some point I will be continuing a series. If I get to a book before then, it's probably going to be The Exile from Brian Cahill, but you'll see that in next week's vlog. And as of next week, I will also be doing LDR-a-thon. So I'll be printing off the TBR prompt sheet for that, and I will be trying to fulfill those prompts as well. One of the first things we're going to get to next week is going to be trying to finish this. So, wish me luck with that one. This week was also the end of the West End Readathon, which was just so much fun. I now need to go back and log all my books tonight whilst editing my vlog, because I haven't logged any books, bar 1 I think. So that's going to be fun for me to do. But early this week I watched Last 5 Years, it was sad. And I cried. But it was fun. I really enjoyed it. My other books that I've read this week, I can't remember. Did I finish any books? I'm starting the Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy today because Christmas-thon Prompt 40 start a book with a drink. So once I'm editing my vlog, whilst I'm going down and adding in all my West End reads, I will be getting a biscuit tea and I will be starting Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy. Both books I've read over the weekend has a second chance romancing. It's not my favourite trope, but it's a trope I really like. So if there's any tropes in the books I'm going to be reading that are higher up on my trope list, I'll wait till I've read them to cross them off for Reindeer Readathon. But other than that, yeah, I've done okay for week 1. Even though technically it's the end of November, beginning of December, but it is what it is, and I haven't felt well, so today, I've just been sat at my friend's house, feeling sorry for myself, and we just watched a bunch of films. So, Rim of the World, which wasn't a Christmas film, it was just, I don't even know what it was, it's just cheesy as hell. Not sure if I enjoyed it. But, we watched The Noel Diary, Angel Falls Christmas, and A Christmas Miracle for Daisy. And then last week, before I came over to my parents' house, me and my mum watched Love Hard. So that's 4 Christmas films that I've watched so far. And I've got a bunch more to watch. So that's going to be fun. Anyway, I'm going to head off now. Need to get something from my chest. Need to sort out some more books. Sort out my reading list. And I will see you all tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6, which will be my live show. If you do like me, you want to see more from me, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. If you want to let me know you're here but you don't have anything to say, the little black heart would be very much appreciated. And until tomorrow, enjoy.
Cold enough to make you shiver, but not cold enough to snow.